everyone, welcome to Nancy's Mediterranean Kitchen. Today we're going to make a Greek classic, Gemista. It's called mahshi in Arabic. We do it the same way in Egypt. Gemista means stuffed. So we are going to stuff bell peppers today with different colors and also tomato. Let's start. Here are the bell peppers that I'm going to stuff today. I cleaned them, I opened them and removed all the seeds, and I cut all the seeds from the top as well. As you see, I cut it like a slice from the top so I can cover it after I stuff it. Same for the tomato. I removed all the tomato inside, all the seeds, and I used it in my tomato sauce. And then in the spaces between the peppers, I'm going to put a potato. I have just one potato today. The rest of the ingredients are 1 pound of ground beef, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 medium chopped onion, 3 cloves of garlic. I have here blended 6 fresh tomatoes with 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I have a cupful of chopped parsley and dill, 1 cup of soaked rice, and then the spices are 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of black pepper. In a big frying pan, I'm going to put the butter and the olive oil. I'm going to add the onions. Stir until it's just translucent. I'm going to add the garlic now, the 3 cloves of garlic. I'm using a garlic press. Mix a little bit. Now I can add the meat. It's now on medium heat. When the meat changed its color, as you see, and released some of its water, I'm going to add the rice. Give it a mix. Then I will add the spices. Then I will add half of the tomato sauce. So the second half, I'm going to add it to the pan before I put it in the oven. Let it simmer for like 10 to 15 minutes. When it absorbed all the sauce, it took like 10 minutes. Now it's ready to receive the parsley and the dill. I'll give it a mix. This is always the last step so that it stays fresh. Now I will turn off the heat and let it cool a little bit, and then I will add it to my vegetables. Now I'm going to stuff the peppers. It's easier to use a tablespoon, and you have to put it all the way to the top. You need to leave some space because the rice will expand. Each one takes like 4 tablespoons of rice, depend on the size of your peppers. It's very important to cook the stuffing in advance because it won't be cooked 100% if you just put everything raw in the oven. If you have any extra stuffing, you can definitely put it in a Ziploc bag in the freezer and keep it for another time. The quantity I made is enough for 10 peppers. So I'm going to stuff today, as you see, 4 peppers and 1 tomato, and I will leave the rest to stuff some other vegetables later. In the empty spaces, I'm going to put the potatoes, and then I'm going to close the pepper and the tomato, and I will add the extra tomato sauce. I will sprinkle 1 teaspoon of sugar, and that's the secret ingredient to remove all the acidity we have from the tomato. Now I'm going to cover it, and it will be ready for the oven. The oven is preheated on 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I will cover it and put it in the oven for 1 hour, and I will show you how it looks like. I like to use parchment paper first and then aluminum foil. So I put them together as you see. Then I cover it firmly with the aluminum foil. And now it's ready for the oven. It will bake for 1 hour on 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I just took it out of the oven now after 1 hour. Let's see how it looks like. Wow, smells amazing. Now I'm going to take 1 pepper and put it in a plate and show you how it looks like. I will add some sauce. A potato. And then I will open it. Now I will sprinkle some feta cheese on top. That's how the Greeks like to eat it. We eat it in Egypt without feta cheese, just stuffed peppers. Also, the difference between the stuffed peppers in Egypt and the stuffed peppers in Greece is that we cook it on the stove top in Egypt. In Greece, as you saw today, we baked it in the oven. I hope you liked my episode today. I hope that you can try the Gemista or the stuffed peppers and let me know in the comments below how it goes. See you next time.